Hello, amazing woman. Yes, you. Do you know that there's something special about you? Yes, everyone says it. Yes, you have an idea, but you don't really know what about you is unique that stands out that you need to fan to flame. I'm Limitless Kefash, and I am not about to sell you an online coaching program. I'm just here to tell you that everything that you need to become the great person that God has destined you to be resides inside of you. The Bible says that, for I know the plans I have for you, plans of good and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. The Bible makes us understand that God has designed each and every one of us specially to achieve greatness in life. Now, this may come with challenges. This may come with, you may have trying times, but God is not a waster of resources. Everything that God does has a purpose, has a unique design to get you to the destination that He wants you to get to. I always like to cite the case study of Joseph in the Bible. Joseph had two dreams. He communicated these two dreams with his loved ones, supposed loved ones, and they didn't receive it well because it was a dream about his greatness that did not feature them in any way great, except in the fact that they were all going to bow to him. Now, God will never take us to a place that we're not prepared for, because He loves us so much and He wouldn't want to lose us to the occupational hazards that come with the assignments that He's planned for our future. And so someone like Joseph had to go through all of that which he went through just to get him to that place God needed him to be, to govern the people of Egypt, and to, of course, to take care of His people, which was the grand design behind everything that God had planned, using Joseph as the star of the show. Now, Joseph had to go through certain processes to get him to become who he needed to be. He needed to understand faithfulness, righteousness, loyalty, integrity, commitment, diligence. The Bible records that he rose from the role of being servant to being the chief steward of the Potiphar's home, or the Potiphar's mansion. And that could have only taken certain attributes, traits, and values that were noticed in him. That was what got him to the top of his career as a slave, because that slavery was a career. And so many of us may be in professions, we may be in certain places where it seems like we're slaves. We're not treated fairly, we're not appreciated, we are not acknowledged, our efforts are not seen, and we're so upset about it, which is normal. That's a human emotion. We're so upset about it that the initial or the instant response is to want to tender our resignation. But I want you to understand that everything God does has a plan. God is trying to build you. He's trying to shape you and to model you into who He wants you to become. But it's going to take time, and it's going to take a learning experience. And you can't afford to waste any experience that you're going through, because you have to have at the back of your mind that God is taking you to the final destination, but He needs to prepare you for it. So for anyone, whether you're in business, whether you have a 9-to-5, for anyone struggling through a certain phase or season of their life or their career, I want you to know that there's a greater future ahead of you, but there's a process that you need to go through to get to that point, right? Do not be in a haste. Wait on God. God can be trusted. God will bring you to your final destination in one piece, joyfully and full of gratitude. So hold on, hang in there. The job you have, the career you have, the business you have, all are a gift from God, and He would like you to put it to great use. So I hope that these words bless you today. Have an amazing, amazing day. You are loved, you are valued, you are seen by God, and He cares so much for you. Bye.